Hey, what's up, guys? This is Cody the Coin Raptor, and in today's video, I want to go ahead and talk about some other crypto chart TA, and we're going to be doing XRP, Cardano, and we're also going to be doing Dogecoin. So we're going to get right into it here. So first off, starting with XRP, what we've got here is this descending triangle that I've drawn in here, and so how you can think of this is like you have your resistance level right here, and this resistance level is currently in a downtrend right now. And so in order for XRP to push higher, what we need to see is a push above this level right here at about 40 cents or so. And if it can push above that 40-cent level, it can break out of this descending triangle. But for now, it looks like the price action is to the downside. Now, one other thing that's important to point out here is the fact that if you take a look at the 200-day moving average, it is basically right at your 200-day moving average. It's about 39.5 cents. This can be a strong level of support. We've seen it hold for the past about a week or so. However, if it breaks under this level, I would definitely be more concerned that it's going to be coming back down. If it does actually break through that level here, this 200-day moving average, what you can see is it'll probably wind up coming down here to support here at 37 cents. And then eventually down here to support at about 33 cents. Now, I've drawn in the this final support line here, but you can kind of move this up if you wanted to. But the reason why I've drawn the support in here is because there is established support, long-standing support for XRP here at about 32 cents. So this right here, this support line is going to be one that will probably hold even through a major downturn or a major capitulation event, because this is held even through the summertime of last year all the way up until now. So I definitely would be surprised if it broke through this 32-cent level. And so right now for XRP, if you're bullish, you want to see it push above this level here, this sloping resistance point here. And if you're bearish on XRP, what you want to see is it break through that support level here at the 200-day moving average. And again, that's at about 39.5 cents. Okay. Next, we're going to move on to Cardano. Cardano has had some very interesting movement going on here. First off, I'd like to point out the fact that we have decreasing volume over the last month and a half. You can see here the volume has decreased pretty massively. So what that's signaling to me right now is that the current uptrend is starting to lose steam as volume gets lower and lower and lower. And if you take a look at the RSI, you can also see, this is on the daily, that the RSI is also decreasing pretty rapidly. That's one thing that immediately jumps to mind when we take a look at ADA. And we have a resistance point here at about 40 cents. That right now will be strong resistance. And in fact, that's been strong resistance since all the way back in here in October. When it's tried to push above that level at about 44 cents, it's been immediately rejected. There's a lot of sellers above this level right here that are trying to prevent ADA from breaking out past that point. And if we go ahead and take a look at the 200-day moving average, that's actually started to catch, that's caught back up to the price right now. There's not as much I can derive from this because the history for the 200-day moving average isn't very robust at these levels. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take it out for ADA. But again, if we take a look at the fact that the volume is decreasing and the RSI is decreasing, I think what we're probably going to wind up seeing here with ADA is we're going to see a pullback in the price here, maybe even a retest here of 33 cents. It's entirely possible that it could go sideways for a little bit while the market is figuring out what to do with crypto. If you're bullish on ADA, what you want to see is a breakout here at above 40 cents. And then after that point, what you want to see is a breakout further here at about 43 cents. And a breakout above 43 cents would definitely be very bullish for Cardano. But it has had quite the run up. It went all the way down here to about 24 cents at about the first of the year. And then it rallied up hard to about 40 cents right now. So it has had quite the run so far. It was oversold for the longest time, along with a lot of crypto, and now it's starting to pull back and give a little bit of consolidation going on here for Cardano. Next, I'm going to go ahead and talk about Dogecoin. So with Dogecoin, what we have here is kind of an ascending triangle. Unlike XRP and unlike Cardano, this chart actually looks a little bullish to me, because what we have here is you have an uptrend that's already established here. And if you go and you just replicate this trend line, which you can see here is this uptrend is pretty steep, not as steep as some of the other trend lines that we've seen, the other massive uptrends like we've seen for Bitcoin and Ethereum, but it's still an uptrend nonetheless. And then what you get here is a resistance point here at about 10 cents. There have been a lot of selling here above 10 cents. It went previously above that level in November, but it was also rejected at that level. So if you're bullish on Dogecoin, what you need to see is it continue this uptrend, continue, and right now it's basically at the support level of this uptrend at about 8 cents, almost 9 cents. But you need to see some volume step in here and push it even higher, and then eventually go past this resistance level here at about 10, almost 11 cents. Once it pushes above that level, that would be very bullish. However, it still needs to overcome the huge resistance here at 14 cents. And once it overcomes that resistance level, I think that you're definitely off to the races with Doge, because that has been some heavy resistance here in the past. If you can push above that level, and especially at about 17.5 cents, that would mean that at that point that you're probably going to go much higher in Dogecoin. All right. Now, if you take a look at the RSI on the daily, we can see it's about 53, which isn't crazy. It's not overbought or oversold. And so what that's telling me right now is that there's a possibility that the uptrend could increase, could continue for a little while until it becomes overbought. And again, that's above 70 or so. It's overbought. So that's definitely something to pay attention to if it approaches that area. All right. So that's all I've got for you guys today. If you like this video, let me know. Like, subscribe, and then go ahead and leave a comment. And let me know what you guys think about looking at these three crypto coins. If there's another one you guys want me to look at, a different chart or something, I'm definitely interested in hearing about that. And let me know what you guys think is going to happen on these charts too. I'm definitely interested in learning about your viewpoints or specific indicators that you use to do your chart TA. This is Cody the Coin Raptor, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.